Passion. My name is Mac-Gbathy, and I'm an entrepreneur, and I'd like to speak a bit about passion. The level at which passion is being used in my part of the world. Firstly, you have to know there are two things involved: what you are passionate about and what you love to do. Sometimes most of people misinterpret what they actually want to do from what they are passionate about. Doing what you love to do is far different from what you are passionate to do, because when you keep on doing what you love to do, the time will come you'll be tired of it. But if you really do what you are passionate about, it has no end. You always fail to do it. A rational human being, just like you or any other person, wouldn't be able to follow their passion. The few people that are able to actually exhibit and feel the limit of their passion are people who are irrational, people who are a bit weird, people who are crazy, people who are ready to jump, people who are ready to shout in the midst of people when everyone says, "What is going on? What is he doing?" That is passion. You behave not ordinary. So you see the rational person and the very rational person not being so passionate, because the people who follow their dreams, the few people who follow their passion, are not rational. They're a bit crazy, they're a bit weird. And that is where the portion of the world, the big part of the world, do not understand these people who are passionate. I think without passion you can't go anywhere. Without passion you can't exhibit the full potentials of your God-gifted talents that you have been given. It's really awesome to experience your passion. Probably you won't make a lot of money from the beginning, you make living, but passion is basically when you are doing it, you think less about the money. You think you hardly focused on even the money, though it is very important. And passion has become sometimes like a karma if you fail to actually exhibit the full potential of your passion, or even trying it. No matter what wealth, no matter what success or you make in life, you'll be hit so hard at the point of life that you see your feet shaking when you see people doing similar things you ever wanted to do. I mean, I live in a world, on a planet where there is limited opportunities, there are limited chances for people to actually see the potentials of going into their passion. So a portion of the young people, a portion of the people who want to actually go into their passion, turn up diverting into something that they don't actually want, because of the whole notion of making a living and making some money. The interesting thing about passion is when you keep on persisting, when you keep on working on your passion, when you become persistent, determined to follow your passion, at a point of the world, at a point in your life, the passion comes with a demand, and that is where your passion makes you a living. I mean, I've seen so many people and I've experienced it a lot, and I think when you really want to make it your passion, you have to defy all the odds. You have to be irrational. You don't have to be rational. You don't have to be how all the people around you. You don't have to listen to people. You don't have to listen to so many noise all over the world. It won't make any sense for you as someone who wants to follow your passion. All you need is to go for it. I mean, without passion, there wouldn't be innovation in this world. There wouldn't be creativity without passion. Because just a few people who are passionate about their dream, they bring the best melodies, bring the best movies, bring the best visuals, become the best scientists, develop antidotes for diseases, develop antidotes for develop medicines for very, very terminal health diseases and other things. That's passion, because they fail so many times. Several times, and the final they come out with the best innovative or the best scientific theory and scientific discovery in the world. Yeah. And sometimes it becomes a bit difficult. For people to actually go for their passion, which usually it works between the test of time, which in my next video I'll be talking about test of time, how it goes with passion. So if you're out there and you're passionate about something, just go for it. As far as it's ethical, as far as it's not causing lives, as far as it's not destroying the beautiful world that we have been blessed by God, as far as it's not causing someone's happiness, go for it. I mean, the full potential, the feeling in your heart that yes, you've at least tried your passion to the level of at least making it a success. It's so awesome. And I've seen from Bill Gates to Mac-Gbathy to the big politicians, Mandela to Kwame Nkrumah to Bill to Steve Jobs, may his soul rest in peace, to the Google brothers, it started from their passion. It's one way from a garage, or one way from leaving school, which I'm not saying you should leave school. Education is very important as well, but sometimes you have to defy the odds, because when you are following your passion, you break out of a big number of group who are doing one thing. You submerge, you pop out, you become buoyant out of a big number, and that is where a portion of the world will see that odd. You do crazy things, not like shooting someone or slapping or fighting with someone, but you do things that are beyond people's imagination. They don't see people doing it, and that's it. That's the most distinct and passionate you can identify among. You can see that yes, this is what you are going for. And so I tell you today that dump all the things around you. Let those who want to go first to have the money stay back and work towards your passion. If you want to climb mountains, climb mountains. If you want to go and live in with the animals in the tropical forest and study them, go do it. You have to break the odds. Sometimes you go against your parents, but the point they will understand you. If you want to go around and preach as a man of God, as a preacher, do it if you are passionate about it. I mean, I have done a few irrational things to follow my passion. I've disappointed my mom from the beginning, but at a point she saw the importance of it. Because the thing is, from the beginning, if you actually tell them, they wouldn't see the importance of it. They wouldn't. It's hard for a few of them to see it, so it becomes a bit of a confusion between your family and you on what you want to do. But the thing is, at a point, they really come back to support you. They really come back, and that is one awesome thing you ever have. So if you're out there, you have to understand there are two things: what you love to do and what you are passionate to do. Don't get stuck in what you love to do and forget of what you are passionate to do. Because when you keep on doing what you love to do, at a point you become tired. But when you keep on doing what you are passionate to do, no matter how many times you fall, no matter how many times you fail, no matter how many times things go wrong, because it's something in your heart and you can't take up the heart and put it away. It's something that runs through your blood. You are passionate about it. And it's inevitable. And so when you fall million times, when you fail million times, there's always a way that you work through your way and fall back in it. In your passion. And I challenge you today that you should go for your passion. I challenge you today that you won't regret. You won't regret it. I challenge you today to be among the irrational people through your passion. Because it's not for the rational people, it's not for the people who are rational, it's for the irrational ones. Thank you very much. My name is Mac-Gbathy. I'm an entrepreneur. I like film. I like to act. I like to do movies. I like to tell stories. I like to do stories. I like to communicate. It's one of my passionate. It's my most primary passionate area. Thank you. Bye bye.